Can OBS help you video edit? Of course it can. I know you're listening like, well, OBS is not a video editor. It's not. You're right. It's not fully a video editor, but it does allow you to do a lot of things that you would do in post-production. Let's say you're going to cut between two screens and you want to be featured on the screen where you're, highlighting a video, right? I already have a scene set up for that. I'm going to split screen and it looks like this. Now, as you can tell, my scene is already set up. And so when I do this on my live stream and I look at the video afterwards, this scene is already cut together. Let's say that I want to go back to this screen right here. My settings is already set. And I want to do a tutorial on OBS, right? Well, obviously I need a tutorial screen, right? I need to mask out my camera, put my camera on another side of the screen, and boom, there it is. It's already there. You can see right there that I'm looking at the camera and I'm able to actually look at the screen. If I need to look at the screen, I can do that. And so that allows me the opportunity to actually not have to post edit that, right? Let's go back to the first camera angle. Let's just say I want to do something simple like cut to a second camera angle, right? Now I have a switcher right here to my right. I could hotkey in some different, I can hotkey in some different keystrokes for this to happen, but it's really easy for me to just hit, cut and look at my second camera. My second camera's already there. So my camera's already be set. I've already set up the focus, how I want it, the light features. It's already done. So I'm going to cut back to this camera. Bam. Let's say I want to add some music, right? Let's say that I have a track that I want to add, but I'm not sure if it's going to actually be the right track or the right volume. So I'm going to turn on my loop and then I'm gonna hit transition and you should hear some music playing underneath this voice. Now I can turn it up or turn it down. What I'm doing in OBS is I'm actually having the track recorded to a second audio track. So when I load this into my video editor, right, I already have the music there. I can either turn it up or I can turn it down. If it's too loud, then it's too, but right now I'm recording this live. Right now, I don't plan on editing this at all, right? So I'm going to go ahead and turn that track off and I'm going to switch back to where there actually is no track playing. And so the audio goes away just like that. Let's say I need to load my name into the track, right? There's a way to actually pull up my lower thirds are already programmed in. Bam, my lower thirds are right there. Michael Williams, value creator, my logo is already there. I'm going to turn it off just like that. See, you're getting too caught up, I believe, and this is something I do too, and trying to put together a product, right, that looks a certain way and it has a certain quality. But here's the problem. You're taking too long, and I am too, to get the product out. And realistically, if you just spend a little bit more time programming out what you're going to do and storyboarding these things out, then you definitely can include these things already in a broadcast that's ready to go. Right? A lot of these little things that we do that we want to see in our perfection that in a perfect scenario would bring us to the point to now we're taking 5 to 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes to shoot a video, but then afterwards it's taking us almost triple the time to produce the content, right? And I don't know if that's going to help you in your 2025 journey. I think you need to get to the place where you put the audio out the way you want to, put the video out the way you want to, put out the podcast, put out the live stream, but spend more time perfecting your setup so that when you're done, right, everything can be the way that you need it to be. So can OBS help you get to the place to where you're actually editing your videos faster and you're actually cutting out some of the time that you are spending on your video and your content? Absolutely. Michael Williams, White Label Consulting. Have a nice day.